Scorpio, welcome to your reading of July 2023. And I will do this July reading with two decks. This one is the Spellcaster's Tarot and the clarifications with the Light Seers. Okay, Light Seers here. Okay, so I will not use Oracle cards. I will try to be to the point and use the time to make clarifications. Okay, I will do only two clarifications and I will then try to develop better our reading. Okay, so let's begin. Okay, doing the shuffle, and let's do the first shop, which is the moon. Second shop. So this is the energy of Aries, or the house of Aries. And then we have here in the second house, the house of resources, the Ace of Swords. Then we have the Three of Cups on the communication. We have the Four of Pentacles on the kindergarten, which is your own inner energies, your child energies. In the stage, you have the Three of Swords, which is hard. What's happening here in your relations? You have in your service house the Tower. You have the Ace of Cups on the seventh house, on the Firm. Very good. Then we have the, I believe it's the Five of Cups. No, Three of Pentacles. We have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so partnerships beginning and love. Okay, something good here. In your own house, the house of the therapist. Then we have Ten of Cups in the ninth house, the house of Sagittarius or university. We have the passionate Knight of Cups on the 10th house, which is good, very good in the public image. You are in love and you are seeming well. Then we have on the 11th house the Queen of Wands, and finally the King of Cups on the 12th house, which is wonderful card because it's the regent of Pisces, and we have it in the spiritual house, the 12th house. Okay, so basically you have here very opposite reading. The first house, you are in your own image, in the transformation of that image, you are walking through the dark soul, the dark path of the soul. You are in a transformation moment. You need to transform your own energy. Then you have here in your finance and resources the Ace of Swords, which means that you are very keen to what you want. You know exactly what you want. You are fighting for it. And that's important because it gives you stability in the resources. Because if you are dealing with your own body transformation and transformation which has to do with knowing yourself and knowing your difficult relation with your body, because that's also to do with the house of the gym. Gym has to do with building your body in a sense of transforming your physical in vessel. So if you have difficulties there, you don't have in your own image of yourself. And in your resources, you are very strong and very passionate about what you want. And you know it for a mental way of thinking because you have the Ace of Swords there. Then you have the Three of Cups on communication. You are communicating love because you are in love, exactly, because you have in the seventh house, which is the the firm house, the house of the person, your person. You have love, and the Ace of Cups, it's love, pure love. So you are communicating love, and you are in love, feeling in love towards another person. But in yourself, you are very keen to your own values. You have Four of Pentacles in the fourth house, which is the house of your own image, of your own sense of stability. So this can also mean that you are in a difficult position towards yourself, and that's not good. Okay, you should be more open. At the same time, in the stage, which is the way you relate with the world, you are not very happy. Okay, you are in a difficult situation here. You are dealing with yourself, but you are not yet in a comfortable way. Okay, so you are in a lot of pain. Okay, you have the Three of Swords here. Okay, so it's a very, very, very deep wound you have towards probably your family, your kids, or your parents, but essentially towards yourself and the way you present to the world. You are in pain. At the same time, you are in love, but you are presenting you as an image of pain. So that's why you are through that transformational, physical, and embodiment of a new cycle. And that reflects directly on the way you serve others, because you have here a tower moment, okay? You have a tower on the clinic, which is the service. So you are not focused on your own work. Finally, I have already spoken about your relationship with your half person, and then we have in the 8th house, the house of Scorpio. You have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so you have here the Three of Pentacles, which is not very good. Okay, but at the same time, it means that you are establishing a new partnership. It's a passion that is built in trust and in friendship. Finally, you have here in the social houses, which are the relation with the public, in the 9th house, the shop of university, you have universal love, 10 of Cups. You have the Page of Cups in your public image. You have in the relationship with your friends the Queen of Wands. This means that your public image, is of a person in love, and in the relation with others, you are a stable person. Finally, in the Temple, you have the King of Cups, which means that you are very focused on your own personal development and spiritual growth. Okay, so spiritual growth is your thing to this month of July. So let's try now to understand what's happening when we talk about these two cards here with you being very frightened towards the stage, and at the same time not getting things ready in the clinic. I will take 6 cards, 3 for each, and we'll try to clarify this, Scorpio. Okay, so 6 of Wands, 4 of Swords, and 4 of Cups. Disillusion with something. You are bored with something in your family, in your inner circle. You are triumphant, but at the same time, you need to heal. Okay, you need to heal everything you need to do now related to these persons or person or family. In the service, 2 of Hands, you have to be more specific. You have the Devil here, okay, and you have the 9 of Cups. So you have to focus on yourself. You have to improve. You have to decide, because you have to do the 2 of Wands. It means you are not very sustainable. You are feeble. in your decisions, and you must do it, and you must understand that there's a pattern here. You focus on your feelings and you neglect your work. So this is a devil, and you have to try to deal with it. You have to improve yourself and transform that relation. We are not in holiday, okay? So we must transform ourselves a bit more, okay? So this is the reading for this month. I see you on August, and see you there. Okay, so bye.